Alright, so I was just laying down in my bed, comfortable, getting ready to go to sleep, and then I remembered I have not made a video today. So the topic on my mind right now is, if other people have done it and have achieved the things that you want in life, then why can't it be you? Why can't it be us? Why can't it be me? I see people who come from better upbringings than me. They come from more money, they come from better families, they come from bigger opportunities, born in better states, born with better genetics, born with more intelligence, higher IQ. It doesn't matter what the thing is, right? But there are people who come from way better backgrounds. But there's also people who come from way worse backgrounds, who've had it way worse and who have done way more than you. So my mindset is, right, if someone else is a human being just like me and just like you, and they've pulled it off, then why can't I pull it off? Why can't you pull it off? The thing that you want to do, the thing that you want to chase. And this kind of reminds me of something as simple as people not being able to stick with things for a long period of time, right? Like something as simple as the job that I have. I won't specify what that job is, but long story short, it's an entry-level job and it's relatively easy to get into it, right? And I've worked there for about 3 years, I believe. But I've seen so many people come and go, come and go, come and go. And it's like there's only been 2 or 3 coworkers I have that have worked there the entire duration of my employment there. And that's kind of because those employees don't really, I don't want to put it that way, that sounds negative. But let's just say that they're there out of necessity, right? It's not like they chose to really stay in that position. They're not doing it with the mindset of, let me stick with this so that I can get better and make more money and improve my skills. They're staying there out of necessity to make money, pay bills, and just like other people. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to make it sound bad, because there's nothing wrong with working for a wage and working to pay your bills. It's honorable and it's respectable. But the point I'm making is people don't just pick a job, stay there for 2 to 3 years with the mindset of learning the skills, learning the system, learning the business, and then get better at it so that you can make more money for the time that you're giving to that job, so that you can climb the ladder, the socioeconomic ladder, or the hierarchy within the given domain that you work at. And I think that's why a lot of people never get to where they want to go, because they cannot stick with things. They cannot be consistent. They cannot show up when they don't feel like showing up. They cannot show up when they're sick. They cannot show up on a holiday. They can't show up on the weekends. They can't show up because of their boyfriend or their girlfriend or their friends or their social obligations, or it's their birthday, or they drank last night. And it's like, for me, bro, I'd rather not have any friends, no social obligations, no quote unquote fun, and just stick down, be consistent, show up and work, and eventually get to where I want to go. Like, I'll do that for a decade. I'm totally okay with that. I just don't understand. It's like a logic fail to me. I don't understand why hanging out with people is somehow supposed to be better than getting what you want out of your life. And so, like, even when I go to bed at night, I feel like it's like almost hard to go to sleep, because it's just like all I want to do is succeed and become somebody important and achieve stuff. And it's like, it's such a double-edged sword, because it's like I work damn near 90 hours a week and my mind's still racing, like I'm not doing enough. Like there's not anything I'm doing, like I work extremely hard and I really try. I really put in effort, and it just feels like I'm so behind, I feel like I don't have enough money put away. I feel like my credit score could be a little bit better. I feel like there's people my age, 22 for those of you who don't know, who are multimillionaires, who are world famous, who have degrees in college, who have trades, who have, I don't know, man, like plaques, just achievements. And I've always felt so drawn to those things. And I feel like I don't have any of it, like, don't get me wrong, on paper, I'm in the top 10% of pretty much, the main categories, but I don't know, man. I know I'm just ranting, but it's just like, I want to feel like there's other people out there that feel the same way, like you just want so much out of life, and it's like there's only so much time in the day. But that's what I'm saying, is like, if you look at people who have achieved the things that you want, it's like, damn, bro, that I could really do that too. I don't want to be the kind of person who watches other people win, like on the sidelines. I want to be in the game. I want to win too. I want to compete. I want to dominate. I want to go against other people who are skilled and efficient competitors in their specific domain. And when I see people who win on a high level, I'm just like, damn, bro, I could do it too. It's really inspiring. And for me, at my current level, right, I don't feel like I see anyone who's like my age who's doing a lot better than me to where I want to surround myself with them, because I want to surround myself with people who are doing way better than me or are in a position I want to emulate. And maybe it's just my state, maybe it's just where I live, but I just haven't found that, And if you're not doing better than me and I'm the big fish in the group, I don't want to be in that group. I don't. I want to be around people who are doing way better than me. That way I get out of my comfort zone, around people doing way better than me, so that I am forced to expand and grow. But, this probably sounds arrogant, but I've kind of always usually been the more successful person in my groups, and that's the problem. That's why I don't have friends anymore, because I don't want to be that person. I want to be in a group that's doing better than me, and then be the guy who's the most successful in that group and get into a new group, so I can compete against more people and compete against more men and just continue to build myself and build my skills. And it's not just about money, it's about building the skills and becoming the person and developing the character of the kind of person who shows up regardless of how they feel, and also helps other people along the way with what they do, with their services, their business, whatever it is, the thing that they do. I know I'm just ranting, but it's like I wanted to post a video today, and I didn't really have a topic in mind, but I just want to be consistent, and I want to post something and talk to you guys. But I don't know, man, like, let me know if y'all relate at all. I feel like there's not many people who are young and extremely ambitious. I think it's really hard being so young and being so ambitious, because it's extremely lonely. There's not, and I don't mean lonely in the way of like I desire company, because I genuinely like being alone. It's just lonely in the way of, why am I the only one that desires this kind of thing? Is it because I have a tremendous amount of lack within myself that I desire so much? I don't know. Could be. But it's Thursday. I just worked 8.5 hour shift, and then I went to the gym for 2 hours, and now I've just been bedrotting, like relaxing. It's been really nice, honestly, to relax a little bit, because I only have 3 nights a week off from work. So yeah, in the comments, let me know what you guys want to see. I see that the views have been going up a little bit, so that's cool to see. I like to see that progression. Also, I just started cutting today, so no more fat face. Y'all won't see my face be round anymore, because I'll start cutting a little bit. But I'm about 184 right now at the end of my bulk. I bulked for about 2 months, but I just can't stand like not being real lean. Like I just got so accustomed to always being about 10-12% body fat. So I'm cutting again. We'll see how that goes in a few months. And I'll probably share a lot of that journey with you guys, the diet, the macros, the steps, the cardio, the water, the supplements, all that kind of stuff. So cutting weight's always been super easy for me. My struggle was always building muscle, and that's why my fitness business is built for skinny men who want to build muscle. But anyways, that's the video for today. If you guys have any videos you want to see from me, comment down below. I am moving soon. Right now I live in a 2-bed, 2.5 bath townhome. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm moving into something smaller because I was with somebody and me and her are no longer together. So I do not need this big of a space to live in, and I don't need to be paying this much rent, to be quite honest with you. So I'm gonna move into something a lot cheaper, and my expenses will be a lot lower because of that, which will allow me to save more money and be more aggressive in my investing and be more aggressive into buying things that would develop my skills, because I am the asset I'm working on. in order to achieve my financial goals. But anyways, I'm yapping like crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.